Cool. Hey guys, Leon from Disciples here, bringing you my top 32 YCS Rio deck profile. Played HORUS once again. Had a great event, had a great holiday with the guys. Yeah, just an amazing time. Love the South American events. Probably one of the best run YCSs that I've been to, and all the players that I played against were great as well. So all very nice people, no issues at all. I'll quickly give shout outs to the Disciples. I wouldn't be here without them. Shout out to the Brotherhood Games. Shout outs to MetaMats, and of course the Pot Playmats. But yeah, we can just get straight into the profile. It hasn't changed too much since the last one. So cool. So I play Freedom City. This is my main starter. I'm not going to do all the explanations. If you want explanations, you can look at the last deck profile I did. And then still one of each of the names. Yep, you just need these for maximum special summons. And the secondary effects come up every now and then. Mainly happy in terms of recovering. They focus on removing the floodgates, and you just add it back with happy. And then we play Free Fenris still. That's the best utility monster. Even so, the banish comes up a lot, and adding an extra one comes up as well. Most times you end up having to pitch the other one in order to make your field. So just having more plus cards, the most amount of plus cards in the deck is very important, especially with the new Snake Eye combo, removing cards from your hands. And then new additions was maining 1 mag and 1 Durasworm. I found that with the Puppet Lock, because we're not playing any actual hand traps outside of these, it's susceptible to the Puppet Lock game one, so I wanted more answers to it, because the answers I was playing before didn't actually work. So, and then these also work as bodies to tribute for your stun monsters, and can also come up banishing an IP or so against Snake Eye, so I thought it was good enough to main. And then your main tribute monsters, 3 Vanity's Fiend and 3 Majesty's Fiend, so no changes there. Yep, still great. You still set up the same boards with Majesty's Fiend and Dingisu to protect it, and Vanity's Fiend and the Heretic. But I think with now Tempai being in the meta, there's a lot more droplets, a lot more different answers to it. So there's other cards I was playing to try and counter that, but there was a lot more answers to these cards, but when they didn't have it, it got you there. So. And also with Tempai more Ghost Ogre in the format as well, so it makes it a little bit rougher for the deck, especially if they're hitting something like your King Sark or the field spell. It can quite hurt. Ghost Ogre on these can hurt quite a lot, but you make do if you just do your best to try and play around it, in the sense of if you're able to special summon before activating the effects, doing that before doing that first, just to try and get the most value out of all your cards. And then we also added the Pressure Planet, Secret Village, Set Rotation, and Terraforming. So this replaced, Secret Village replaced the summon limit after being banned as the additional floodgate in the deck. Because Imseti is a spellcaster, you can set up your Vanities plus the Imseti plus Secret Village, and then it protects it from those cards I mentioned, like Dark Ruler, Droplets, etc. And then if you're able to set rotation it as well, then you're also protected from Evenly and Imperm. So that's like the God board if you're able to set up all of that. Didn't happen too much, but was like when you pull it off, you pretty much just win. And then for more consistency, still the 3 Desires, no change there. And then 3 Droplets and 3 Eclipse. Eclipse was really good going second, not so great going first, but can save you from dying. Give them a lot of cards, but can keep you in the game. So I thought that these are the best going second cards to main. Droplets was great for protecting Majesty's Fiend from getting beaten over if they're able to special summon a big enough monster to try and keep them floodgated. And also comes up with damage step plays, or trying to remove your cards like skill drain, etc. if you're trying to play. So yeah, I was happy with these. And then you usually side these out game 2 or 3 if you're going first for other go first cards, because these ain't the best go first cards, but they're mainly there for going second, and then have some utility going first. So still the same theory really. And then a Called by the Grave, because yeah, Ghost Ogre, Astro can all really hurt you, so having that is nice. And then also another main deck answer to the Puppet Lock, and that was the last spell that I played. And then for traps, just floodgates, freeze drain, 1 Tikaboo. Tikaboo was the 41st card on the deck. I was thinking whether I wanted to main it or side it, because it's not as good going into as many matchups now. But I thought it was still worth maining it because Tenpai through Wanderers, and actually won a game against Tenpai. So I'm still happy that I mained it. That's the main 41 cards. And then extra 1 SP, just utility. You don't really make your extra deck go into your extra that much. It's mainly rank 8s that you're doing, but there's some times where you're trying to break apart a board, and then SP just to clear a card is really useful. And then we're siding Ultimate Slayer, so we've got all the Ultimate Slayer targets. So yeah, remove a link monster, and then be able to send another card, remove a link monster, and then be able to draw a card, pop a fusion, remove a fusion and be able to pop a card, and then remove a sinker and be able to bounce a card. So I just wanted Ultimate Slayer to give me the maximum amount of pluses. This was Ultimate Slayer was mainly for Snake Eye, and if they was doing the Dispatcher combo to take loop two cards out of your hand, I wanted the breakers that I have to actually plus me as well, and Ultimate Slayer seemed to fit that the best. I didn't play against any Snake Eye, so I wasn't able to use it for this tournament, but in testing it seemed to be really good. And then for more your XYZs, you got Zeus and Typhon for your utility, and then we played the same rank 8s, Dingasu, Coach King, Photon, Harbinger, Heroic, Garunix, and Xenophon. And then finally for side deck, I play 2 Amano. Similar to, this one was just the 4th and 5th copies of Majesty's Fiend, but slightly easier to get down. If you already have King Sarcophagus, you just summon this, and then you're able to pitch the cards from your hand to flood your board with Horus monsters, and it locks off a majority of interactions from all decks. Voiceless Voice, Branded, Snake Eye, so the main interruptions are monster effects. And if there's a non-monster effect interaction, it's usually just maybe one. So you put this in along with Lightning Storms and Harpies, because the other interactions will probably be back, or like Imperm or the Voices Voice traps. You try and clear those first, then normal this, and then clear the board with the Horus monsters. And they came up once or twice, either this or Vanity's Fiend to help me win, go second. Then the Evil Twin to go with the Trouble Sunny and the 3 Ultimate Slayers. Didn't slide these in all tournament, but like I said, but that's mainly because I didn't go against many Snake Eye. And the matchups I did go against was mainly Voiceless Voice, which just doesn't have any utility for. So, but yeah, more generic stuff. Lightning Storm still, Duster, 3 Evenly, and then the only going first card was 3 Judgment. I was thinking about playing Heat Wave, but that seemed a bit win more in the sense of if you resolve it turn 1, then you win, but if you draw into it, it's dead. Or if you have one of them grindy kind of matches and you draw into it later, then it's just dead. Whereas Solemn Judgment would always have utility no matter when you drew it, and it was very strong. I'll stick with Judgment, but yeah, happy with that as well. So yeah, overall, great tournament experience. The deck is in a much weirder place in the meta right now with like some of the answers. Tenpai was really difficult, especially with the hand trap choices, but I might have to like revisit some of the card choices, or even just where it is in the meta right now. But I still had fun playing it, had a good time. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.